from one ear to the other, to the other, to the other, and it was just like a delicious surprise. Another absolute freaking from Terrace. We are going to be listening to Terrace Stanin. This is the song called The Hills, and this is the Weeknd Beatbox cover. And it's stunning. So we're going to jump into it in just a few seconds, but before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's go.
Ja, men under he doing promo. You said keep our business on the low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. Cause you look even better than the photos. Now send me the info. Need to dress attention, yeah. I was coming since your friend's home. Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know, no. I only got you minutes. I've the only got the I only love it when you touch me. Feel me. When I'm fucked up, that you feel me.
Okay, so this is freaking. I feel like every time I listen, there's just like, obviously every song is different, so you're gonna be doing different stuff, or you're gonna be doing different combinations of, you know, how you. What I mean by different combinations is like how you piece together a piece is going to be different, and the combinations that you have are just going to be different. This is, I love how it's not necessarily like a machine gun fire of like, I'm doing this, and it's kind of this steady, consistent, constant, rolling succession of doing these different beatboxing vocal things. I don't beatbox, so the beat drop, the fullness of the sounds, and I love how Terrace combines the beatboxing in with the lyrics a lot. I find he puts a lot of the lyrics into it, and so I really like that, because it's almost like it just fleshes it out more, and I don't know. I like singing. I like to sing, and so hearing that, maybe that's what that is. But I just love the equal combination of vocals along with the beatboxing, and then because I feel like, you know, lyrics portray emotion and situations and things like that, and so it just elevates the piece more, you know, because it gives it this storyline along with the beatboxing. The other thing I wanted to mention, there was a moment in here, and maybe it's this most replayed moment, but there's a moment in here where they made the audio go from your right ear to your left, and so it's him doing these beatboxings from one ear to the other, to the other, to the other, and it was just like a delicious surprise. And then one other thing that I wanted to mention was there's moments where he really uses breath, and I don't mean he uses his breath necessarily as like inhalation and exhalation, but he uses the breath like within, like inside his mouth for certain portions of it to give it this kind of almost like warped effect. Or I don't do beatboxing, so I feel like there are probably specific terms for what I'm trying to convey. But I thought that was really cool as well. But we're gonna continue this. And again, if you want to go back, well, I mean, if you're listening to this, it's gonna do the thingy. It's probably, if you go into this video and you look at it and you listen, you go hear the thingy. I would suggest you do it. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's continue.
Tell me. You said eyes. You said eyes. Were you to judge? Were you to judge?
That's cool too, what he does there with his vocals.
Your lies, girl, hide your lies. To trust only you. I only call you when it's 50 only call me. Side, I only love it when you touch me. Tell me. Did you tell me? Yeah, I only call you when it's 50 only.
Jeez.
I only love it when you touch me. Not tell me, but not tell me, but not tell me. Yeah.
Oh my god, the warbling that he does right there is ridiculous. And another part I want, like, the combinations of all the stuff that he's doing separately but also at the same time is ridiculous. And every time I listen to another video, I'm just in awe of I'm just in awe of what he is doing with his voice, with his instrument. The one other thing that I wanted to mention is, well, this we could probably talk about. We'll talk about out of the video, but is how he's in that falsetto, but he is also at the same time popping back down to do these really low bass beats. And again, there's that fluidity within that, which is just seamless. It is really freaking well done. That sounds absolutely awesome. And just, yeah, I mean, it's just really well done. So if you guys haven't checked out this video for yourself, definitely go check it out. Yar, just do it, mate. You won't regret it. Thank you guys so much for recommending this. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.